What's up, viewers? We are back doing another meteorology segment here. Starting out from a global perspective, we're looking at the satellite imagery here around the Atlantic and Pacific as a solar storm is on the way. Make sure you watch our space weather content. You can find it mainly at YouTube, also on BitChute and on Twitch, which is where this video was originally streamed live to as well. Let's continue on to look at the jet streams. Now we decided to bring up the polar view here. You can see some jet streams just crossing right over the pole here. I just wanted to show the polar view so you get an idea of the way the jet stream flows west to east. And it does so in the southern hemisphere as well. There's the Antarctic South Polar view of the earthly jet stream. And oh noes, folks, look at this. Oh my God. Are you seeing this? Oh my God, it's making a five-pointed star on the bottom of the planet. That is, I'm scared and spooked. What about you? So here are the jet streams of the eastern world. A little bit jumbled up jet streams there. It looks like a cold day in Tasmania as Antarctic air is pushing its way up. And shout out to our viewers from there. Don't forget to Mensa, make Earth not suck again, and visit our links, such as the links at smashomash.com. Support the channel by becoming a member of the Smash Team. Smashomash.com/SmashTeam. Gold and silver members get additional content nobody else gets to see. That's what they're paying for. And thanks to our Smash Team members. Here are the surface winds of this side of the planet. A huge anticyclone here. There's a high pressure zone. You can see this clockwise rotation. Is that the Earth's Great Red Spot? Did you know that Jupiter's Great Red Spot is an anticyclone, not a, quote, storm, end quote? Anyway, here are the surface winds of the western world. And there are the jet streams. Doubled up jet stream over both the Atlantic Ocean and, well, it's just a divergence of the jet stream there over the U.S. And let's continue on to include some forecasts. First, your weather.gov map. And there are severe weather forecasts here. Those are tornado watches over a huge portion of the country. We put a box around about this same area on yesterday's thumbnail. Yeah, tornado watches. And it looks like some... The heck? Is that a blizzard warning? Can't be. Let's press refresh just to make sure that is legit. Alright, so that's gone now. Severe thunderstorm warnings. Yeah, so anyway, tornado watches over that whole area. And that system is moving in a fairly coherent pattern. It looks like about this sort of a trajectory. We'll get to it by showing additional data here. If your county's lit up on weather.gov, just click your county. A little bit too many warnings there for us to go over. Next, your temperature anomaly forecast for the next 72 hours. The GFS 72-hour temperature anomaly forecast in Celsius degrees. And let's show precipitation and pressure. As you can see, this system is going to strengthen here. There's going to be a large portion of the country experiencing severe weather about this whole area here. And it's going to mainly subside there as it moves to the south. So the majority of the severe weather is going to cross over northern Florida and Georgia and then go out to sea. That's your 72-hour GFS pressure and precipitation forecast. And let's continue on. Next, your NASA GOES lightning mapper, and you can see a huge streak of lightning there stretching all the way from Illinois down to central Texas. Really from Wisconsin down to central Texas. And shout out to our viewers from all around the world. Thanks for tuning in. Congratulations on realizing the channel exists. If you're a larger Twitch channel, please host us, as we're doing stuff nobody else does. I assume because they're not capable, or maybe they don't want to. I don't know. In any case, here's a real-time lightning map, and we can see some significant lightning here around Dallas and Memphis and Austin. Tulsa, it looks like you're out of the crosshairs here. And if you've got a view of these thunderheads from 50 to 100 kilometers away, go take some video of it. You may be getting some sprites and red elves and purple jellyfish happening above these thunderheads. These are major thunderstorms. Lightningmaps.org does show thunderclaps. And so if you'd like to frighten the natives, you can forecast thunder and freak out your friends and foes. We've got some lightning still happening up here around Green Bay and south of Minneapolis. Next time you hear thunder, check out lightningmaps.org. You may like it. It could save your bacon. Next, looking at the water vapor scenario over the Pacific Ocean, Earth's largest heat sink and largest, at least surface heat sink, and largest body of water. Water has a massive heat latency, and it takes thousands of years for oceans to heat up and cool down. The convection therein changes Earth's weather patterns, perhaps even Earth's climate. In any case, there's the water vapor scenario over the Pacific Ocean. Those of you in the Americas, most of your weather comes from the west. That's why we show it on the regs. Next, your U.S. Doppler radar map, and a huge band of precipitation here. It's all associated with a low pressure here in western Iowa and eastern Nebraska, causing a little bit of a shake up here, creating all kinds of... Oh, let me get rid of that. I apologize for that. Press reset map. And we'll zoom out here to show all 50 states briefly. There is the U.S. Doppler radar for all 50 states. For you new viewers out there, Doppler radar shows vertical motion of water droplets in the air column. And that should be playing. Give it a minute. We are streaming live. There we go. Now it's animated. And I'm animated as there's a solar storm headed our way, so make sure you check out our other videos. There's a solar storm coming. So watch our YouTube channel. Watch all of our content. We're on BitChute as well. And thanks to all of our subscribers all around the world tuning into the videos. We hope you're able to forecast your own weather. Maybe someday we'll do more in-depth forecasts, but at the moment, here's the lower 48's shortwave radiation map showing clouds and fog. As winds accelerate, as they go over the ocean, a bunch of low clouds there over the eastern seaboard as well. Huge bands of moisture over a large portion of the country. So here's your water vapor map for the lower 48. That should help you understand the way these systems are going to move. They're going to move basically east-northeast, it looks like, as there's a little bit of an input from this dry mass of air, but not so much. This is also providing a bit of an input and providing huge pressure gradients, and you can see there this dry air here close to this moist air. That's like an atmospheric cliff, an atmospheric waterfall, if you will. Here is the U.S. Doppler radar map once again. Those systems are moving northeast. They may make a slight turn to the east. In fact, the forecasts agree, and so does the physics. There's the shortwave radiation once again for your recap. There is the water vapor. And once again, thanks for tuning in, folks. There'd be no reason for us to do it without you. Thanks for leaving a comment. Good morning to you also, Tin Man 1057. We'll see you soon at the Smash News Network. These busted name and news, and may that solar wind be at your back.